Let's see how the sound is now. Go ahead, say something.
Hello.
Say.
Hello, world.
Huh?
Hello, world.
Talk a little louder.
Hello, world.
All right. Let's see how it looks. Still none. So the audio's still not going through for them, even though we're seeing it. Now it's gone through. How about now? Okay. So, when play seesaw, seriously. Jump.
Okay.
Grab.
Which one grabs this one? Okay.
Jump, dive.
Okay.
Dive.
And then running.
This or this.
Okay.
What are we, a pirate? Alright, well again, we're back to it. Oh, no, you idiots, no! No, oh, I hate you all. But, alright, so we're back at it. This is RNG Gaming, with a special visitor, my, sister, who I bribed to come here with, well, nothing, actually.
Yeah,
She
I didn't get dinner. I barely got a soda out of this.
I offered you both.
I don't want your leftovers.
Well, I told you there was other stuff. You didn't ask for food.
You should expect it by now.
All right.
I don't get my popcorn fix anymore now that we can't go to the movies.
Who said?
So we can't go?
Yeah, we can go. We can get the. It's all right. We'll just get a deadly virus.
I'll just,
Come on, no, come all the way over here. There we go.
if I'm gonna get it, I'm gonna get it for a good reason and not because
Yeah,
we just went and
let's
saw like a crappy movie.
Get it for a good reason. Wee.
Although movie theater popcorn would be a good reason.
Oh yeah. I wonder if when we get back, if Marcus is just gonna be like, "Here's all the free stuff. Please come back, please."
Well, I get like 6 emails a day from them.
Yeah, right.
Don't forget, we have a $5 movie night.
Yeah, you do. You don't have any movies.
Yeah. Like, has a movie been made recently?
Oh, I know. It sucks that there's so many. No, I'm gonna fall. I'm so bad. There's been no movie. They keep postponing the movie release dates, so now there's like no releases.
And I'm gonna pay $30 to watch a movie on my 22-inch TV.
Yeah. Oh no! I'm not gonna qualify.
No, there's only 27.
27 out of 42.
Something extinct is beating you.
Well, aren't you such a mean?
Push those guys.
Go away! Get off that side, you idiot! Sorry, this is a family-friendly. Oh, whoa! Oh, establishment. We are not establishing a family-friendly environment.
Never. Not in this place.
Not in this place.
Not when I'm around.
Huh?
So many hot dogs.
Yeah, you earned the hot dog. I just haven't. We're just not good enough to earn it. All right, your turn.
Okay. Let's jump.
Yep,
That
A is
dive?
jump.
Okay.
X is dive. So if you want to jump and go farther, you jump and dive.
Please be easy. I've only played this like 2 times.
That's fine. I've only played it as much as you've seen us play it. So,
As much as Shane was cursed.
Yeah, Shane is cursed with the seesaw. And I just got my seesaw. Oh, the slime climb.
I think I failed this one. This is what I got, and I was terrible.
Lots
at
of people fail this one.
What, you know, life, video games.
Yeah.
Can't win them all.
Yeah. No, well, you can't win many of them.
Or any. Are we a different person now?
No. Oh, wait. Yeah, you are. I don't know why you're a different person.
Because you died. And
Oh, we forgot to, yeah, we forgot to quit. And me being a dummy. There we go.
I was like, what's happening?
There we go. You alright?
Yeah. It's not, I don't have COVID. I just have
Oh, that's fine. Well, I was trying to move the microphone a little bit better, so
Now you
so
can
that
hear
she
my
can
heavy
actually
breathing,
be
my
heard.
heavy scared breathing.
Well, don't heavy breathe into it. You'll be fine.
I don't know how not to.
Well, and for anybody out there, we're playing Fall Guys tonight. I am Andy V, and this is my sister Amber, and she's visiting us tonight. She is technically our first guest ever on the show, which means that she gets some sort of reward. I don't know what it is yet. I'll probably send her money for food. Or send her home with a coupon. You want a coupon?
Give me those coupons.
Yeah. But, yeah, we're just playing Fall Guys tonight, having a kind of a fun evening, hanging out with each other a little bit. Amber has not been over for quite a while, as you can imagine, with the whole COVID. Mm-hmm. And so we, you know, we've both been good for a bit. So I think we're just going to take the chance tonight and have a little bit of fun. If you enjoy what you're watching, please send a follow if you can. You know, will take your Amazon subscriptions if you have them. If not, you know, we just enjoy your company. You don't have to subscribe to play or anything like that. So just chat away and have a good time. All right, Amber, come on, you can do this. Try to hit everything. Also, the other Joy-Con will do. Yeah, there you go. You found out.
Yeah.
Oh, that was good. Oh, that wasn't.
You stopped jinxing me.
Okay. Oh, come on, get in front. You can do this. This is the plight of every noob. It's fine. Come on, get through that hole.
I didn't even get through the one when I was born.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you didn't, did you?
No. Sorry, world.
Ooh, smart. Oh, jumping doesn't do you too good because you fall back. But it does do good when the hammer's about to hit you. Smart.
Well, I
think you're going to qualify. You qualified! Oh, on your first time, you made me look real bad. Made me look real bad on that one.
I don't even have to do that. You just do that yourself.
Oh, you're so mean. Cruel. Hi, Buckeye Mama. Thanks for watching like always. You're a great fan. We love to have you around. Tonight's a little bit more of a fun night, a little bit less magic, a little bit more Tiny Beans playing games. This yellow-haired person to my left here is my sister. And yes, the chair that we have is a little bit behind, so that is why the people back there are a little bit smaller. Not that Shane is that small, or that my sister is that small. I am not a giant.
I like to think I'm small. You think I'm skinny?
Try not to hit the green screen back there. Mm-hmm. That will be fun. Hey, there's a creepy basement behind that green screen.
Trust me, I'm down here. It's very creepy.
I hate you.
I heard a slight whisper for help, but I don't want to look, so if you're down here, you're stuck here forever.
Oh, that was a great comment to come in on. I'm glad that you like that comment. The walls where they're bouncing off aren't going to open.
Well, yeah, I know that. I'm trying to get to the other one. Everyone else is trying to get to the ones that are open.
She said hi.
Hello.
Buckeye Mama follows us and watches most of our streams. She's a great person to help us out, keep our numbers up, and be great commentary on top of it. Plus, she tolerates Shane, which is
Difficult task.
it's a task in its own right. Come on, beat them.
Make it. Get it.
Jump down, hole.
No, I'm at the end.
Oh, keep going. No.
So close yet so far away.
Do you want to try again?
You can go. You're
Okay,
fine.
we'll see who gets farther. Probably shouldn't wrap over and over again around that cord.
Don't forget, we failed. So
Alive?
walk out.
Alive on Arrival. I like that name. I mean, I prefer Dead on Arrival.
Yeah. I mean, I am dead on the inside.
Dead on the inside. It's where we all go to hide. Because we're dead on the inside. Dead on the inside.
Isn't it? It's for a thing, I think.
Huh?
Like, there's a reason behind it, but I can't remember because I'm bad at that.
About what the Alive on the Arrival. Is there a meaning behind Alive on Arrival? You've tolerated Shane for 13 years.
That's a long time.
That's a long time. I think maybe I think I should give you a prize for that.
That's like a gold medal.
That's a gold medal. I've known Shane for like 8, and I've tolerated him for like 6.
How long has he lived here?
Like a year and a half.
That's like 7 decades.
74 years I've tolerated Shane.
A prison sentence.
Working on the Shane Road.
I don't know. Every time I come here, you guys always have new candy for me to try.
Yes.
So I really can't be mad at him.
Well, we found that DoorDash has a convenience store, and you can order all the candy you want and not feel bad.
This isn't sponsored, by the way. DoorDash hasn't given us any money.
Yeah, I wish. DoorDash, you watching? Give us all the money.
Or GoPuff. I hear that's the thing.
GoPuff? I never tried GoPuff.
Yeah. I think Shane looked it up and it doesn't deliver here.
Oh, well, that's a bunch of bull crap. Nope, going the wrong way. From a DJ Green Lantern. What the heck just happened?
Just got yeeted.
Oh, well, that's an interesting way to get a name.
Yeah.
I like that. Get out of my way, tiny bean people. You all shite.
Well, at least you stayed in. Flop you over the edge.
Come on, I want to qualify. It's not fun if Amber's the only one to qualify. 4 people already finished.
5, 6, 7,
Shane's still.
11,
Amber,
13, 16,
you're not helping.
17, 19, 22, 24, 27,
Yeah,
30.
dive.
Oh, you did it.
Ooh.
You're only like 7 away.
I have no idea who DJ Green Lantern is, but I'll take it.
Now that he put that on there, I feel like I remember him saying
Oh.
that. Not a good girlfriend.
Neither am I.
One day you will be.
Yes. Somebody will take care of me.
Shane does.
He feeds me. That's about it.
I mean, I think that's enough.
I give him house, shelter, washes the clothing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man, this is bad. This is bad. I think this is an uneven relationship. Oh, you're okay. Hey, I'll take okay.
Yeah.
You know.
I am, at the bare minimum, I'm doing all right. So, like, room to improve is always good.
Yeah. Take room to improve. All right. I'm a little pirate. This I am. Get out of my way, bird.
Oh, no. See, I think the bad thing about being in the front with the door one is when you go to a wrong one. When you go to a wrong one, you're screwed. And then they push you over.
It happens.
It's rude.
And sometimes you get to sneak through. Oh, yes! Just don't jump, apparently.
Yeah.
Come on. Get out of my way. You gotta jump the teeth. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
no, you're in the back. I think you're too far for 29.
No, I'm not. I got it.
It was like 28 and you went in.
Heart emoji. You can log in if you want to. You can type to him too.
Oh, that's okay. I heart emoji you too.
Heart emoji.
But like the black heart emoji.
No. Don't poke it. No, no, no. Oh, God, now it's got atrial fib. Oh, God, no. Oh.
Yes, die.
Stop poking Stop poking people's hearts, man. Oh,
No.
come on, no.
Just when you were doing well. I think that sums up life.
That does sum up life. I got to the third stage here. It's your turn.
Oh, are you sure?
Yeah, no, yeah, go ahead, play. It's fun. Am I sitting on this? Yep. We're going to have to figure out something with the chords. Oh, there we go. I figured it out.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, so Buckeye Mama, how was your day? Any good? Any bad? Any okay? Do we need to sit in the calming chair and talk about it? Yeah. Today's calming chair. Life sucks. Not much we can do about it.
Thank your parent for being born, I guess. I curse my mother every day.
Blame your parents for your birth. But
I didn't ask for this, and now I have to pay bills.
yeah, I know. It's like, you're born, now pay some bills. Oh, damn. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, today was a little meh with me, too.
Yeah.
It was like time would not go today.
No.
It was like I looked up, it was 1 o'clock. I did a whole bunch of work, and I looked up, and it was, this little Bob Ross.
I love it.
I love it, yeah. I looked up, and it was 1:10. I was like,
Yeah, it feels like 7 hours have gone by, and in reality it was 6 minutes.
yeah. Ooh, good one. Go to... Wait, it's going to come back down. It's weird timing.
Eating poop.
It's best if you miss it just to stick with it. There you go.
I'm not gonna make it.
Oh, it didn't come down. Hey, you poopy wall, come on.
That's cheating. Oh, I'm in the end.
Every Tuesday for you. Amber, don't let that inappropriately shaped object continue to torture you. Jump dive. Nope. You tried. I don't even know what that emoji is. Something on fire, maybe?
A dumpster fire.
Shane, what emoji did you just send us? Yeah. Today was a weird day.
Yeah. I mean, I worked really hard if people from my job are watching this.
It's a lighter? Oh. Preach. I get it. Oh, yeah. Today was one of those days where I just went with it. Oh, we forgot to exit, didn't we?
Oh, shoot. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it was definitely a Tuesday, Monday. Monday, Tuesday.
Yeah. I was actually looking forward to streaming tonight quite a bit because I was like, ooh, look, my sister will be there.
And then I am here.
I was like, no, I get to see family. There's like 3 of them, and I'd like to see them. They're fun. But, yeah. Tuesday is definitely a let's sit on the soft couch and talk about our feelings type of day. Paint a small little tree. Just a happy little tree over here. And a happy little tree over here. Thanks for the Bob Ross thing. Now it's stuck in my head forever.
Yeah. You're going to be quoting that all night.
I will.
Try to burp away from the microphone. Sorry,
Burp
guys.
into the microphone.
No,
Embrace
they're not
the
paying
gross.
me for this, though.
No, we're not paying her.
$5, I'll burp in the microphone.
Yeah,
I can put my Venmo in the chat.
no, just give us 500 bits.
No, I would prefer real money.
Well, I'll send you the money. Weirdo.
Look, I have my
now
Venmo, send the money.
And you wonder, people are like, I wonder if Andy gets it naturally or is it like a genetic thing? And
You're older than me. I would have got it from you.
no, because I didn't really like you as a child.
That's not true.
You were a devil.
Yeah, but you liked me.
Oh, that's true. I did kind of like you.
But it was the teenage years that really went downhill for me until about 27.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
From like 13 to 27, it was a dumpster fire.
Son of a seesaw. Shane, stop.
Yeah.
You're cursing me here, man. You're cursing me.
It was the lighter.
The seesaw will come and get you. Yes, it will. Seesaw, seesaw. Seesaw, seesaw down by the seashore. Oh my God, not again. No, I don't want it. It's
I haven't gotten the seesaw. I feel like.
well, that's because you have beginner's luck.
I'm not even.
For the pack of idiots, for the pack of fools, for the pack of idiots, for the pack of fools. Whee!
That poor pigeon.
Pigeons are the devil? They're the devil's candy.
No, I did just watch that Spies in Disguise.
Oh, what'd you think of it?
It wasn't bad.
Was yeah.
I liked it. I thought it was kind of funny.
Little cute, little bad.
Like a kind of silly animated movie.
Yeah, that's about right.
But it wasn't terrible. It was
Stay up.
definitely like a good time killer when I was like working on a punch needle thing.
Oh yeah, the boys versus girls. Yeah. I was a good kid, so okay. Let me rephrase. No, you idiots! Let me rephrase that I was a good kid.
They were lying.
I was.
He was a
like,
great liar.
I was a very good liar as a child, or not a child. Well, yeah, a child
Teen.
compared to what I am now, teen.
Preteen, teen.
So I didn't get caught
Yeah.
doing anything. Crap.
We had a middle brother that used to rat me out
Well, I
on
mean,
everything.
Jeff was all right. Dang it! Oh wait, I'm still on.
But also, as a teenager, I was into the getting caught because I was into the FU.
Yeah, I mean, Jeff kind of went into that crap too. See, I was the first, and I really didn't have anything to rebel against, so I just kind of went with it. And by the time Amber was like a high schooler, I was already in college, so there wasn't really a like.
He didn't even come home anymore by then.
Yeah, there's no point. No, I mean, you moved down to Columbus, and then we saw each other a lot more.
Yeah. Ooh, I think you're gonna. Why is he standing there?
Because he was gonna, they were going to try to grab me, but
Oh, but they-
so what they do is some of the people will stand there, and as you run, they'll try to grab you, and then they'll jump in at the last minute. Some people are jerks, so you kick them in the gurks, and you run like your life depends on it.
Then you cut their gurks and you boil it up and you put it in a stew and you feed it to their mom.
That got dark.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, but no, so I was probably, I set my parents up, because I was like, look, I'm a good kid.
Till they
Then
try to poison you.
then my brother and sister came along, and they're like, no, we're rebellious. And I was like, oh, I'm sorry, guys. I really screwed you guys up.
What's the
What am I trying to do here? Grab a tail?
But like you're in teams.
But I have a tail.
Oh, watch out for that green guy. He stole a tail.
Go get it back, you idiots.
He's stealing yours.
Wait, why did you steal my
I guess it doesn't matter. Just got it.
What an ass. I mean, it's
Ooh, yeah.
it's about the team having more tails, so him stealing my tail was not
Yeah, I don't.
jerk. Whoa. Alright, we have 5. We need to keep it up.
But red has 8.
How did you get so far? Aha! How did you... Did my blue guy take my tail again?
No, it was the red guy.
Whee.
Run! Run!
No!
Rude! Oh. Use your pirate hook. Jank. Yes. Oh gosh. Watch out.
This is actually a moderately safe spot.
Not now. Got 3. If you can keep it for 3 seconds.
Did we win?
No, I added 14 seconds onto it.
Oh, it must have been a tie. Get him.
Yeah,
You-
it's a tie between the green and the red. Now the red has 7.
Oh, at least we qualified. Whew. Oh man, I'm sorry. I went dark there for a minute.
Yeah.
I had to
Red is-
concentrate. I went into game mode.
Red is always bad. Doesn't matter
Red
what
sauce.
game.
Yeah. Whew, that was.
Pokemon.
Oh, that was hard right there. That was a good game though. Whew.
I was worried.
Yeah. So for anybody watching, if you want to say hi in the chat, you're more than welcome. We can chat about anything. If you have comments on the game, throw us something. We're with the 2 of us here, we'll definitely get. That's almost Shane face. It's not.
Oh yeah, it's weird.
Speaking of.
You know, I have a lot going on in my personal life. I'll get them done. I had to redo them.
Oh,
They
did
were
you?
like too small, remember? You
Oh,
couldn't see 'em.
I thought they were fine.
Oh well.
You just said you were gonna darken the lines, huh?
Yeah, I gotta do that. And just,
Nope.
I was gonna do it yesterday, but at work, but I forgot. Like the big wigs were coming in.
Oh, so you couldn't mess around.
And then today I was distracted.
Why were you distracted? Get out of my way, pigeon.
I was working very hard
Oh yes, yes.
on YouTube.
Don't admit to anything.
Just kidding. I had like 7 emails.
I'm still on here, keeping on, keeping on, keeping on, keeping on. What did they say? Can you see it?
I literally bought a hat to keep in my house to match my emoji.
Yeah, yeah, he did. All the emojis that you're making had him in a hat, and he was like, "Now I have to have a hat."
Well, I took it from your profile picture.
Yeah.
You always had that hat. You had all your Facebook photos had the hat on.
Yeah, yeah. It was just funny.
Yeah.
It was good.
You have to follow what draw. But
Do,
don't.
do, do,
Not what I
do,
draw
do,
next.
do, do, do. Come
That
on,
one's
what are we
for
getting? What are we getting?
After dark.
Rock and roll. Okay, if we have a good team, we can do this.
Just don't be red.
Red team sucks. I'm going to be red now. You know that. You curse
No,
me,
you're gonna
you
be
devil
yellow.
woman.
Yellow is the most neutral. Oh, now you're blue. Look, you go. So what do you have to do? For
Okay,
this?
so we have to roll the ball.
That's it?
Yes.
Nobody's interfering with you?
Nope. Oh yes, but not till towards the end.
Oh.
Stop diving at it. Just roll it. Come on, guys.
Yeah, what is that guy doing?
They are going to go and run interference.
Okay.
Idiots. So what they'll do is if red or yellow gets too far ahead of us, see what the yellow's doing here.
Boy, get out of here. What?
How
You
did-
just picked it up.
It rolled on top of him. Ugh.
Sorry, guys.
Oh, you stupid yellow! Go stop the red.
Yeah.
Leave
Grab
us
'em.
be.
Can you grab him and push him?
Yeah, kinda.
Oh.
Oh, that actually gave us some life.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, now they're all go to your own ball. Not you, but them. Ugh, sorry.
Yeah, we did it! Yes, blue balls win! For the first time in history, the blue balls were the desired effect. Oh man, that was harsh.
Yeah.
Do, 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 do,
I
do,
think
do.
you win.
Huh?
I was worried. I wasn't sure you would win.
Were you really worried?
Mm-hmm.
Did you worry in your heart?
Yeah, my
And your-
little tiny heart.
Your black
My
Grinch
blue
style
balls
heart?
were worried.
Oh, okay. Fall Mountain. So here we go. Can we get our first crown ever?
Yes.
Yes. I have no idea how to do this because I've only ever been on it one other time.
You just run to the top, right? And you have to
Can-
get there first.
Can we get a crown?
Please, somebody.
Scream inside your heart.
Is that a song?
No, I don't know. That's what
Sounds
Shane
like a
said.
lyric. Yeah. Blue balls win needs to be a slogan. I'll do that right after I finish the emotes. So by next year.
Oh, come on.
You
Get out of my way, you piggy thingy.
Ooh.
No! I was
You
so
were really
close. I thought I might have it. Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Oh, my heart
He's
hurts
screaming in his
so
heart.
bad. I was so close. Oh,
What the face? That's a scream in your heart face.
oh, I was so close. I was so close.
But look, you got 1,500 coins.
Huh?
You got money.
Yeah, kudos.
Now what do we
Here you
buy
go.
with it?
It's your turn, Prey.
No, I can't beat that.
Huh? Yeah, you can.
You have 1 crown.
Yeah, well, you earn that as you get.
How do I get out of this? Oh, okay.
I don't need to get bits. I have bits. It's not. I'm just trying to do something. And I'm failing.
What
So,
now?
because I can do the little unicorn. See, like that. Oh, that's what I want to do. I'm going to cheer.
Yay.
Yes. Get it going.
Has anyone been playing Among Us? I keep seeing stuff about that on the internet.
No, we haven't played Among Us yet. I'm considering it.
Well,
I
it's
just
free
haven't.
on your phone.
Huh?
It's free on your phone.
I've already bought it for Steam
Oh.
because to play it on here it's easier to play it on Steam, but I need to read something about it and figure out how to do it.
Well, I think all you do is like you have to like somebody's a murderer and you have to figure out who it
Yeah, somebody is an alien.
is. Yeah.
So if somebody's an alien and you do tasks and stuff like that, and as you do them, wow. Thanks, wall. That was just cruel.
I'm like literally in
That was the
bath.
cruelest wall right there.
I'm not gonna qualify.
Jump down. Oh. So close. You play another one. I got to the 5th round. Go ahead. But, yeah, so apparently Among Us, yeah, there's an alien, and you have to, like, suss them out by doing tasks, and the alien's job is to, like, mess you up. And so, you know, I need to, like, figure that out.
Just go in. No knowledge.
No knowledge?
That's the best way to do something.
Okay.
Literally, that's what I do every time I try to learn something new. I'm like, why watch or learn? You know, try.
Can I just do? I just do.
I just do.
Yeah.
And look at me.
There is no watch. There is no learn. There is just do.
Just do.
What
I
do?
use many words.
What
when
do?
few do
What
work.
is? Just do.
Just do. You might accidentally create a chemical bomb, but like, you know, whatever, just do.
Yeah, it looks pretty straightforward. But I think a lot of people are playing it, so I think if I go on and just do like a random game and get mixed with people, it'll go fine. But we don't have our Discord set up yet either, so that's a little bit of a pain because without the Discord, apparently you
that's how
can't
people
talk to each
right?
other. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so I gotta get that set up.
It's not hard. You just need email.
Oh no, we have a Discord channel set up.
No.
I just gotta get the like actual thing set up. DoorDash.
I want something that has nothing to do with doors.
Well, I got seesaws.
Oh, I can.
But yeah, no, I have to just set some stuff up, and between working a full-time job, streaming several hours a night, and making sure we got our equipment set up, because now with the 2 microphones, at least we can be heard better. So, so at this point, that's what we've got everything going. We just got another little device that'll help with the streaming soon, so that will be handy. It's not that one. Well, just go through the big one. And we will have all of our stuff pretty much set up. And then after that, hopefully we'll have more people watching us. And we love people. People are our friends. We love strangers, and we talk to strangers all the time.
Yeah, tell all your friends about us.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll probably never be back.
Yeah. Well, hopefully we can get Amber back on to do teach us a little bit more about the art and crafts and stuff like that.
Don't go to art college.
Yeah.
Literally no reason to pay hundreds of thousands of dollars for something you can learn on the internet now.
All right,
Okay.
yeah, definitely, Buckeye Mama. I'll talk with Shane and we'll see what we can do. If you want to be on the stream, you could always come and be a partner. It's always a little better when you have 2 people. Fills in the gaps a little bit more. So you can feed off each other. So you're always welcome to do that. Mask or no mask, whatever your comfort level is, we can always make that work. But yeah, we definitely need to get our Discord channel set up. But I got to work with Shane on that one. And we're pretty good at the moment.
Huh.
This is not us, is it?
No, you forgot to exit.
I'm really bad at that.
I know use big brain.
I know use big brain. Use back brain. Back brain, best brain. It says. That's all my back brain does.
Just like your cat.
Sometimes back brain goes, ooh, and then I'm like, what am I looking at? Where's a pretty color? Cool. That'll work.
I don't really know how Discord works.
No, see, I'm
for me.
See, that's the problem. I've never used Discord even when I was working with other, or like watching other streamers and stuff. I never did use their Discord channel, so it's a little.
I've only ever used it to play Jack in the Box.
Is that how it is? Jack in the Box?
Yeah, but like you play on your phone and stream it.
Yeah.
Through there.
I mean, Shane's done some Jack in the Box.
Yeah.
And so it works out pretty well. There's a bit of a delay, which can be a bit of a punch in the blue.
Yeah.
But at least I get gatecraft.
Yeah, that's true.
Right?
Good luck.
Good luck.
Yeah. Logan is my tech guy. He's smart.
Logan tech guy? Logan our tech guy?
Logan, you be tech boy?
Yeah. I mean, thankfully we don't have too many problematic Jackbox players, but we did have one weird guy one night, and it kind of got a little funky.
Oh.
What?
Wait, is it just Jackbox or Jack in the Box?
I thought it was Jackbox games.
I think I said Jack in the Box.
Oh.
And he's making fun of me.
That's fine. You're loud. Please no death threats on our channel.
I
Just so you know.
I said, I'm watching you. I'll kiss you on the neck.
No, I missed it.
You can't do it either. Three money symbols? I'll never go to that store.
I still qualify.
I'll never go to that restaurant on a Google review, so I guess not.
Cheap, delightful tacos? I want
but
cheap
we don't have
tacos.
those in Ohio.
I just want food. 3 money sides? It almost looks like 4. It's weird.
Somebody wants food. Could have gotten dinner, but no.
Go eat a Choco Taco. People pay people to watch people eat.
I don't want them to watch me eat.
Yeah. Hey, do you guys want to go watch that yellow-haired demon woman eat Choco Tacos? Yeah, everybody, let's go do it.
But like, what if I just like
Just
like,
shove the whole
I
chocolate.
didn't even.
Well, when I got done with the Heimlich maneuver, we could. Ah ha ha ha! You did,
they won't
didn't
be
you?
there when you get.
Hey, what am I playing? Don't get jinxed. Okay.
What was that when you get?
I just run around.
What is don't get jinxed?
So there's guys with the with like a pink cotton candy looking thing around them, and they're jinxed.
Oh, so
and you just don't want them to touch you.
Yeah. Gotcha. I feel about that. I feel that way about most men.
But it's like, don't give me the herp. It's kind of, don't stop. There's nowhere to really hide. Oh, there's blue.
Watch out.
Oh, go away. Oh, crap. Not a
Oh,
blue.
no. Run.
No. No.
Right. Oh.
Wait. Bruh.
No.
No.
Ah.
And now I have to go get other guys that are not mine.
Oh, okay. So now you're just on the
Hunt.
on the.
And you have to grab them.
Oh, okay.
Stop grabbing me, you dummies.
Yeah, you're like, I'm literally with you. So do you just have to?
It last. Yeah. So we got all their team before they got all our team.
Oh,
That's
okay.
what happened there.
Gotcha.
But I thought that was pretty good. The evading them for like 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, don't worry, Shane. There won't be Choco Tacos when you get home. Choco Taco.
Yeah,
Choco
my
Choco
belly.
Taco. Taco Choco Choco Taco Taco Choco Choco
That
Taco.
light
Taco
hitting
Taco
noise
Taco.
with my belly.
That empty noise?
Yeah,
Eat
it's empty.
Choco Taco.
I had rice cracker crispies for lunch today.
I would have gotten you food. I offered you some things. If you would have told me you were actually hungry, I'd actually made you real food.
Okay. I have food at the house. I made like chicken katsu last night. I have leftover chicken.
Ooh.
It was actually surprisingly easy.
Oh man, I'm sorry. That's gonna be a late night. They haven't even left. They
Oh,
haven't. He hasn't even left to do his route yet.
It was like, what, 8 o'clock? Ooh, that stinks.
Yeah.
Well, I guess you'll have ice cream at like 2 in the morning.
When he leaves on time, he's back by around 10. But if you don't get him, ooh, crapola.
What happens? Oh, you just get pushed off?
Yeah, it's try not to get pushed off is basically what this game is.
Oh, it's literally called Don't Fall Off. Can they push you?
Yeah, people can grab you.
Like that guy.
Mm-hmm.
Jerk. Yeah, beat him up, hot dog. Jump. Yee. Check for that unicorn.
I'm going to run around and jump and run around and jump and run around and jump again. And if I don't get my way, I will jump in the way, and I will just be a jumping fool. Yeah, I sing a lot. It happens. Get used to it. You've known me for my entire life. You should
I've
know
known
that
you
I
for
sing a lot.
my entire life.
Yeah, I was like 7 when you were born. I was like, no, why?
And I was like, so you can hear.
I made it.
Really? I mean, I literally tried not to be here.
And you tried to kill everybody.
Yeah, I was like, if I'm going down, you're going down.
I wouldn't have been surprised if like your doctor had a heart attack. Like
Like a day after, like that night. He was like, you know what, I'm just real tired, boss.
Please, Shane, do not film that.
Just make sure nobody's watching. That's indecent exposure.
Pee at the base of the bush. It will help it grow.
They're like, hey, why are you holding a bean? Why you got a bean down there?
Yeah.
Little green bean.
I hope a praying mantis jumps at it. Like you're like, shh. Like, oh God, no.
Yeah. Well, I had one. My friend Bree and I were carving pumpkins on Sunday, and I went to step off my porch, and a praying mantis almost fell, and it was like, shink, it went right next to me on the ground, and I was like, why are you? It tried to ninja attack me.
Ninja attack.
Tried to kill me, and I was like, yo, I'm letting you live in my house rent free.
Uh-oh.
It tried to kill me.
Rent free.
Yeah, rent free. It's living in my house. They ain't paying rent.
Oh yeah, they don't pay rent. They're bugs.
Well, it should, just like the cat should.
Well, yeah.
It would be like it would feel like giant bugs have taken over the world.
Yeah. That's the ring goes. I was like, ah, I'm Mantis Man.
Have you ever seen the video of the praying mantis eating a hummingbird?
Oh, it's so creepy.
Yeah, you're like, I didn't know it did that.
I mean, they'll eat whatever it is they can eat.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Uh-oh, no! That was the last round, too.
Oh. Well, there were only like 6 people left. That's not
Yeah.
bad. Who will win? Cat astronaut. There's 2.
You want to watch it?
Kill somebody. They're tearing each other down.
Oh no, cat astronaut. Come on.
Oh,
Come
that
on.
unicorn needs to go.
Yeah, that unicorn's the one that grabbed me inappropriately. Oh, no, I think we got two of them went. Oh no, it got over there.
No, it didn't. Oh, no, that's not the unicorn.
No, it's an owl. I think one of these falls. Oh wow, I don't know how that did that. How did you do that?
He's cheating. That hot dog is cheating.
Flexibility?
Oh,
Oh, now he's down. He's down. Oh, there's these 2. There's the only ones left.
They're holding each other.
Oh, stuck at baseball guy.
At the very end, he went out.
Hot dog man, super flexibility.
Yeah, I'm kind of.
You're the winner. Now fall forever until your death.
The grilled
Ready?
hot dog
Fuck.
sounds really good right now.
I don't have any.
It's okay. I just love a hot dog.
You could stop at Sonic on the way home.
No.
Are you trying to be good?
Yeah, well, it's in the opposite way, and
Oh.
the one is past my house, so
Mm.
I just go home and I don't know.
Eat chicken cacciatore?
Yeah, well, it's katsu. It's just like fried chicken. But,
Ooh, fried chicken.
yeah.
The winner is a wiener.
Yeah, it was
Yay!
super easy. I just took like, regular old chicken tender, boneless
Chicken.
Chicken. You put it in flour, egg, and panko crumbs, and then flour, egg, and panko crumbs, and then fry it up.
Fry it up, huh?
Delicious.
Mm.
Yeah, just regular old vegetable oil.
Mm. Sounds good.
It was so good. And
So
they
good.
cook really fast when you get like the little chicken tenders. Don't burn them.
Do you have leftovers?
I have 2 pieces.
2 pieces.
Yeah,
That's
I
a
made
sandwich.
like soy sauce, ramen. It was It was a package.
Ah. Ooh, ramen sounds kind of good. I have a bunch of ramen. I have a bunch
You
of
still
udon.
like
Do you
udon
want it?
noodles?
Do you want them? They're still good. They're
I
still
might
good
take
till
them with
like
me.
November. So don't forget, you can have them.
I might make them tonight. If I take it with me, I might. Does it come with a sauce, like a packet?
It's everything you need. You just need boiling water.
I don't know how to do that.
Yeah, I figured.
Hit parade.
Yeah,
Oh,
this one's different.
I'm gonna. Oh wait, you did. Oh wait, I did this one.
Yeah, but you didn't get very far.
You know what? That's just rude.
Well, you're better now. You're better now. That's all right. That's okay, because you're going to pump my gas someday.
Mm-hmm.
My sister here watched Bring It On every day.
I knew
For-
at one point I knew like all the words to it.
Yeah. Roll down the slime. So when we were kids, everybody got in like a certain amount of time on the television, right? Because we all got to choose a show, and I watched things like Dragon Ball Z, and people were like, Jeff and Amber were semi into it. I think Jeff was more into it than Amber.
I mean, I was a Sailor Moon.
Amber was much more Sailor Moon. When Amber was little, it was Little Mermaid. Like we ran the VHS to death.
Yeah.
And for anybody who doesn't know what a VHS is, that's a CD before a
Just
D.
young
That's
fool,
a
bro.
It's basically before the DVD. It was a tape thingy. Let's just go with that.
Yeah. Google it.
Yeah. It's for your best if you just don't know. Push me, little mug. Nope, you're not gonna get it. Just go ahead again, yeah. And we almost ran it wrong. Well, we actually owned the weird one with the phallic symbol on the front cover. That one was fun. That was funny. The fact that we owned that. And then we watched Little Mermaid. But then as Amber got older, Amber's time was used as Bring It On.
I watched it like every day after school.
Yeah, we watched Bring It On like every day after school.
Torrance. Yeah.
Yeah.
I still got it.
Spirit Fingers. Spirit Fingers.
These are spirit fingers.
No, Spirit Fingers.
Yeah. It was a bad movie. I mean, it's still a classic, but it wasn't. It's not. Gears of Death's best work.
No, not the best work. Still had some great actors in it. Which is funny that they went on to actually have some semi-good careers.
Yeah, like the girl who played in Dollhouse.
Yeah.
The brunette. I don't remember her name.
Oh, what's her name?
I mean, that's pretty much it. Those are the two big
Well, the main actress.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, Kirsten Dunst.
Kirsten Dunst.
Oh, no. I got Cecil.
She's got seesaw. Everybody say happy seesaw.
Happy Seizure.
Happy seesaw for
I
you.
also was super into Powerpuff Girls.
Powerpuff Girls? Yeah,
Yeah.
Powerpuff Girls was cool, though.
Yeah, I used to rent the VHSs from the library. People
Yes.
remember what library they were.
You're way low.
I just thought, like, if I wished enough, it would work.
It will if you wish upon a star and have a magic cricket friend.
We do have a magic cricket.
He's dead.
Well, that's the magic.
I mean, there's a dead cricket. I could just hold his carcass up for your perusal. Nope. Oh wait, did you? Yeah, you got it made the little bell sound, so you actually got
Oh, I got
far
the-
enough that
so I
it
can-
started you ahead of it. Try to get to the middle of the seesaw. There's so many. Jump, jump, jump. Down.
Never.
Happy seesaw. Oh, you stayed up. No, don't jump. Happy seesaw.
I'm not gonna get anywhere.
Yeah, that's for now on. Whenever anybody gets a seesaw, it's happy seesaw.
Happy Seizure.
It's going to be a miserable experience, but you'll get over it. Nope.
I feel like oh.
Hey, there's actually Earth down there. That's crazy.
Like they're so far ahead of us now. They don't even seesaw with me and this dude on them.
Well, that makes it easier for you. You can catch up now.
I can't.
No, no. Oh, good job. There's still a lot of seesaw. Jump and dive. Yeah, smart. Well, see, now you've caught up with them.
I don't know, man.
Oh, the purple. Someone in the purple. Stay towards the middle. Nope, oh. Nope, let it come down.
You know, the really great thing is I'm not very competitive.
Yeah, it's really bad when you're super competitive and your sister isn't. It's like, play with me, play, I'll beat you. And you're like, all right, cool. And I'm like, but I beat you. And you're like, yeah, all right, cool. Emma, go, run, jump dive at the line. Look up, you almost quit. You're like, no.
I gave up my
Wee.
Oh, I won a giveaway on Instagram.
Really? What'd you win?
Punch needle stuff.
Bunch of needlework
Yeah, like
stuff?
this.
Oh, were you the only person to sign up for it?
No, there was like a bunch, but like I tagged you in it.
Oh, was that the thing
Yeah.
you tagged me in?
Yeah, and I was like, oh man, I would really love to get this. It would be so cool to win this, so I can
Oh.
do
So-
this art form. And literally, like, I didn't hear anything because it was like a day or two before the end of it, and I bought all this stuff.
Yeah.
And then the person messaged me. He was like, "You won," and I was like, "Yay!" I mean, I'm still really excited because I never win anything,
Yeah.
obviously. So
Well, you just won that. You qualified.
apparently I qualified.
Well, that is really cool.
Um,
Who was it? What was it?
It's Punch Needle World on Instagram.
Punch Needle World on
Yeah.
Instagram. Amber won a contest, so go check them out.
Yeah.
I mean, check us out first, but then check
But
them
yeah.
out. All right, so your goal here is to keep the balls in your court.
Okay. Where are my balls?
All of those balls are yours. Once they get into your area, they turn your color. So just keep the balls in your court. Get as many as you can. Hoard the balls. That's what the name of the game thing is called. What you want to do is not be the team with the least balls. Oh, yeah, alright, he's got some reds back here. Help us out, other red guys. So if you can get yellow to help you. So it looks like yellow and blue are teaming up on you right now. So it's...
Oh, shoot. Sorry, friend.
Oh, yeah, you guys are... Oh, there we go. Blue. Oh, wow. Get it in the air. There we go. Got you. There you go. Yeah. No, don't help yellow, you stupid blue balls. Your team's bad.
Well, I'm on it, so.
This can change in an instant. Why blue's over here helping?
Yeah.
See, it's just don't be the team with the least, and so that's why blue's over here, like, keeping the balls. And oh, overtime! Nice. One of the balls just. Yeah, just keep it if you can. Push it into blue. Help the blue guys out.
Yeah, but don't I want to win? They already
Yes,
have
we
3.
want to win, but what? Just. But as long as you have more in the end.
Hold on, we're literally on the same team, sir.
Oh, so much overtime. Oh, they held you. Punch him in the. Oh, blue. You did it! Yeah! Good job. That was a lot. That was hard work.
I don't know if I helped, but I tried, and I think that's really what matters the most.
Yeah, that's what matters.
It's the chair squeaking. I don't have metal tubes yet. Hopefully, like in like 20 years, when I have a full mechanical body, they'll also add that.
Just throw in some
Like
metal
I'll be
ones.
like, hey, for an extra $200, can I steal 2?
That's funny.
Yeah.
Yay! Good job, Amber.
Oh no, what is this?
This
Oh,
is
this
this
is the
thing.
thing
Avoid
you
them.
have to touch
If you
it.
see anything that looks like that, like 2 walls coming up and a wall behind it,
Mhm.
just avoid it because it could be a trap and it'll form like a little square that grabs you. So just try to make sure not to like be in the middle of those, and stay towards the front. So even if you fall down, it won't get you. All right, it's okay. You can settle down. You're fine. It's all right. It's all right. Also, don't do too close to the front
Yeah,
because
I
the
don't wanna
people
be
can push
pushed.
you off.
Get out of my way!
There's a purple wall followed by a blue one. There's a blue one followed by a yellow. Oh no, this might be a trap. You have to be careful. Okay, that one's fine.
Excuse my
Stupid. Oh, get out of the middle. Get out of the way. Oh, you're fine. Okay, you're fine.
Call of me. Thanks, I guess.
You think I'm that good, huh? Then you have to jump over a little. Yeah, you got this. A little early, but you somehow broke your spine to achieve that.
Call of me. I don't like that. That
Yeah, I
is
hate them when they grab you.
rude. Like, sorry, I'm better at this.
Oh, get back. Just keep running towards the side. Yes. It's going to get more intense here soon. There you go. You're getting it. Ooh, here we go. One after the other here.
Nobody grabs me.
Come on, you can do it. I think you did it. 0? Yay! Uh-oh.
This is it, guys.
You're, oh man, you're catching up. I'm not used to competition. When Shane plays, it's
Like, I'm.
yeah.
I would like to say, like,
Competition.
out of 10, I'm a 4 at playing video games. So.
Yeah, at 4. Yeah. Well, apparently I'm apparently doing much worse than that. I'm apparently about a 4 in all of life.
Yeah, yeah. With money, I'm at least a 5.
All right, so
Oh,
final
this
round.
is a thing with you jumping.
Yeah.
You've got me. Corona.
No, I just forgot to bring a drink down. So what you don't want them to do is line up. Like when the big one and the little one line up, when you go to try to jump off them,
Yeah.
it'll knock you over. Oh no, that guy got already. Oh. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Run over to that one if you can. Quick jump. There we go. Otherwise you're going to get caught over on an individual one and you don't want that.
Yeah.
That was good. Good job. No, jump, no. Nice. Ooh.
Ooh, my butt was puckering.
Ooh. Oh no, jump. No.
Darn
No.
it. That butt puckering
You did better
joke.
than I did, though.
Yeah, I was fourth eliminated and you were third. So. I'm playing
We leveled up.
now. Woohoo, you're
Let's equip it.
You're welcome.
Oh, look at that. We got a new color. Now we're yellow with green stitching.
We took my hair color.
Yeah. Now we're Amber's hair color. We're a pirate bean with the hair that's unseen. Yellow demon hair. She's a demon.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
She's a... Yes,
I'm
demon.
a she demon.
She, demon.
If
Demon
you
of
ask
she's.
Logan, I'm probably a succubus.
I have no comment.
I meant in that, like, I'm soul sucking.
Oh, no comment.
I'm sure he's thinking that right now. Sorry to put you on blast.
No comment. Nope.
No comments?
I can't believe the kitty hasn't come down here and snuck his tail and rubbed up. I think he's mad at Amber.
Yeah, he doesn't like me.
He lived with Amber for a little bit.
Yeah, and he didn't like me then either.
You didn't catch what? Oh.
Oh, I said that you would say I was a succubus if I was a demon.
You're allowed to talk louder.
Never.
Did you just say never in the smallest voice possible?
Yeah.
You smarty.
I'm just a little girl.
No.
No. No.
All right.
No.
No falling down.
You're gonna
No
fall.
comment.
You're gonna literally. You're gonna take a step and you're gonna like. Oh, see,
Shh.
see, I know.
Yeah,
That's
proms.
my boyfriend. Yeah.
I mean, they're supposed to be the most like beautiful creatures on the planet. They just suck out your souls. Oh, I fell down already.
I told you, you take one step and fall. Yeah, I don't know about beauty.
I'm stuck
but,
here.
You know, definitely world soul sucking.
Wow, I did very poorly on that.
I cursed you, so you're welcome. You're the pink guy's screwing you up.
Get out of the way.
Watch out for that seagull they grab.
Did you just curse me? I'm not sure what you did there, but it wasn't something I wanted you to do.
Who, me?
Yeah, you're like, watch out for that. Rah!
Well, the seagull. I'm saying the seagull is like the worst. Oh my gosh, that guy's a french fry.
Ooh, French fry.
Hurry, run, jump.
Literally 40th out of 40. Oh. That was...
Oh, Space Cat didn't make it. Sorry, guy.
Oh no, Space Cat. You can come live with us. I mean me. She doesn't live here. I'm a space cat. Yeah, I am.
Surprisingly.
Surprisingly?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm surprised that you didn't end up mooching off me either. Being a barnacle.
I did that for a while. Now I barnacle off my roommate.
Isn't that the opposite?
No, I barnacle off of a new person.
Oh, a new person.
Like
yeah.
I'm barnacling on a new person.
Ah, okay. Okay, I get it.
Phrasing it better.
Phrasing.
She bought a pumpkin roll recently and told me that I had some. Can I have some? It was delicious.
Delicious?
Yeah. I bought apple cider over the weekend. So good. Don't drink a ton of it, guys, though. Like, just get like a glass and be done. Don't go back to the Don't ask why. I don't want to tell those stories on the internet.
Tell those stories.
I said pumpkin
Did you?
roll.
Yeah, you like. It's like she summoned you. Yeah, she said she had pumpkin roll and apple cider, and you just appear out of the oblivion. That was crazy. You know, that's Adam.
Hi, Adam.
Now this is a cheat. And I missed it. Watch. So you need to just stop. Oh man. It's really hard.
Just go around.
No, you have to. It's better this way.
Yes, I ate the pumpkin.
Oh.
It's never gonna work.
No, but I want it to, so I'm gonna try it anyway.
Yeah, I sacrificed a piece of pumpkin roll for you. I also sacrificed at least like 7 apples.
I was
to
doing
make that
pretty
fun.
good, and I
You're
think
just,
no, I'm gonna do it.
It's never gonna work.
Oh,
I
one more.
don't want to laugh at you. But I
Wow, it worked. It worked the last time I was there.
did it.
Yes, it did.
Did it.
Yes, it did. You weren't here. How can you judge me?
Maybe I watched it on the stream.
Yes, but then you saw it happen.
But did I?
I don't know. None of these guys can get it. There it is.
I mean, was it worth it?
No.
Yeah. Oh, you're not gonna.
UFO making me tribute. Well, I got it.
You're trying
Here you
to
go.
jump to your death.
Hey, Limdul, how are you doing tonight? Oh, I can't offer you any pumpkin roll because Amber ate it all. I
Me
can.
too, it wasn't mine.
Oh yeah. If you come over, I can give you a Choco Taco if you want.
It's a euphemism.
He might not be able to hear you at that literally at that volume.
I said, don't do it. It's a euphemism.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has been working. Oh, does my mic thing not work now?
Give it a sec. Because you're talking so low, I'm boosting you up a little bit. All right. Decent watching you fail. Yes, I made it happen at the end. If I'd have gotten that on the first jump, I'd been way ahead.
But would you?
Yes, I would have been. Stop judging me.
I don't know.
Choco Taco, they're so good. We have
Choco
4 of
Taco,
them. You can come
we've
over and
got
have
4.
2.
Choco Taco.
But you're probably better off just going to the gas station down the road and getting 2 than coming all the way across the city to get 1.
Yeah, but your taco comes with Andy.
Yes, it comes with me. I'm special. Ish.
He said that, guys. You heard it live.
I'm special?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Oh. But free to... All right, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
If you drive here, you can have all 4 of them. I'll get new
But
ones.
Shane.
Yeah, forget it.
Oh, poor guy.
Go with it. Oh, do that too. Whee. There you go. There you go. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Free tacos. Secret
White
tunnel.
people. I know mine from a TikTok that's like, white people taco night. Get your taco shells from the grocery store. Get your ground beef from the grocery store. It's a TikTok thing.
It's a TikTok thing? I have never seen that one. Jump to the middle. There we go. Get up there. Oh, also when you get to go over that, you have to jump. See how they're jumping? Jump. You didn't have to dive, but jumping was a requirement. Oh. Then we could play Commander till 1 o'clock in the morning, and neither of us would be able to get up for work tomorrow. I don't want to work tomorrow anyway. Stupid work.
Nobody does. I don't even want to work tomorrow. My coworker, the one I work with all the time, is off. I think the rest of the week. So I'm just sitting in an office alone.
Oh, is she off?
Yeah, vacation. It's her birthday week.
Yeah, I don't want to work tomorrow. Especially after, like, this past weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh,
What happened
rough
this past weekend?
Well, Friday was cool because I had I got to be the officiant for the wedding with Ashley and Aaron. It was really cool. Then Saturday, a Trump parade ran me off the road and cost me $1,100 of repairs in my truck. That was fun.
Yeah.
I was taking Ben's lawnmower back to Ben, and in the process, completely destroyed my truck.
You picked the wrong day.
Yeah, so on Saturday I was coming over to Cleveland Avenue to take Ben his lawnmower back because he wanted it to mow his lawn. Don't go in the hole.
I didn't.
And on the way there was this huge hundreds and hundreds of Trump cars in the middle lane of of 270. They were going like 50 miles per hour. There were hundreds of them. They were going into different lanes and just being crazy. And me and a person who were in the left lane, we were just in the left lane passing them because they were going so slow. And then like 20 of them, I think they were mad we were passing them. You're in the hole.
Well, I couldn't see anything.
I know, it's hard. They were mad. I think they were mad because we were passing them. Like 20 of them just came over into the left lane all together and ran me and a lady ahead of me off the road. And when I hit the medium, my truck did a bunking Bronco. It was like, brah, 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 brah. And my truck is so old, it was like, oh, I quit life.
Yeah.
I was like, you can't do stuff like that to me. And it ripped, tore up my back, front side, or back driver's side rear, rear tire pretty badly. But it was still rotating, and tore my brake line pretty bad. But I was able to limp the truck up to a repair shop right off Cleveland Avenue on that Tuffy. And they spent like 6 hours working on it, but they got it done that night. And it cost like $1,100, but it cost about that wherever I took it. But they were able to get it back to me and like fixed up the rear wheels and did all that stuff. But man, it was a scary moment when 20 crazy people decided that they wanted to try to kill me and a lady in front of me because we were passing them. So, woo, yay.
So, like, what? Bonkers.
Yay, people are crazy.
Yeah, they're just idiots. It's like, why you do that?
I don't know. I got no idea why that happened.
Well, no, I mean, they were like literally shooting at other cars, so.
Well, it wasn't a matter of letting them hit me. It was a matter of they literally forced me off the road. So if I would, if I'd have let them hit, there's a good chance of me like really seriously losing control. And so I just took me and the lady in front of me just both took the option of like trying to get into the medium, and like, so that we didn't actually have a big collision. And it just, when we hit that soft dirt in the medium, the truck dug in, and then the momentum pushed me up. So, but I thought I would just be able to get into the medium and kind of avoid the crazies because, I didn't want to actually get into a full speed accident at 70 miles per hour. But no, I could not avoid the crazies. And they kept on pushing. It was weird. Freedom? Freedom. Oh, I like it. I like that one.
Yeah.
Freedom. Yeah. But yeah, it was a scary Saturday, and so now my wrist hurts and my back hurts a little bit. Both are just pulled, but yeah, fun. And so thinking about potentially sending the bill to the organizer of that event. I got to look about the legality of that.
Yeah.
But it was just crazy. Yeah.
Like, I don't feel like them being on the highway was legal, like in a partition like that, right?
Well, yeah, and they were going below 50 miles per hour, so they're going way below the speed limit.
Yeah.
Even they all had their hazards on, like it was fine. But some of them had like flags sticking out the side of their vehicles, so they were taking up like all three lanes, and you had to get way over. It was kind of a frightening thing. That didn't need to exist.
Yeah.
So, I got no idea why that crazy middle. That's that one that didn't like you from before. So, but yeah, but I'm okay. I'm fine. The lady in front of me was a little beat up, but she's doing fine. Yeah. Then when you get there, jump and dive. Good job. Yeah, but there was nothing wrong with her vehicle. She just was a little bumped up.
Yeah.
She drove away before I did. But here's the fun part. I tried to call the police to report it, but there was so much craziness going on. They told us just to call our insurance company and that they couldn't come.
One time I got in a car accident by IKEA and we called the police and they never showed up. So I'm really not surprised. I mean, nobody was hurt.
Didn't you do this one already?
Well, in the last
Oh, you
one.
jumped in the hole. Yeah.
Like, nobody was hurt, but I was like trying to file a police report.
Yeah. They said, yeah. Yeah,
Not wrong.
right. Yeah. Not wrong. But, yep. Don't forget that if you are registered to vote, to go vote, even if you don't want to vote for the presidency, if you're in Columbus, we are voting on making a civilian oversight board this election. So, Section 2 or Issue 2 is about an oversight board. So, even if you don't want to vote for the presidency because you think it's crazy, go look at your local issues.
Mm-hmm. Always vote on your local issues.
Yeah. Say no to I don't want to pay any more taxes, even though it's for mental health and stuff. You can say yes, I don't care. I said yes. I forgot about owning a house. Every time they do a stupid levy, I have to pay for it. Don't have to do that when you're renting.
Yeah, that's why I never want to buy a house.
Oh, it's fine. It comes out of the escrow. No.
No.
Oh. No, so close. I thought maybe the
little
weird,
thingy
the
would.
phallic symboled things would save you.
No.
Oh, good try. Good
I feel
round.
like I had a heart attack. This isn't the side my heart is on though.
That's not the side your heart's on?
Just ran a boop pain.
Have you tried not falling in the hole?
No.
No. Why would I do
It's
that?
nice. It's warm. I like that hole.
The hole is my friend. Why would I not want to?
Plus, technically, I didn't fall in the hole this time. I fell off the side.
Yeah. And she tried to grab the phallic shaped
Yeah. I hold on to things I'm familiar with.
bumper. Oh God. All right. No comment. Crazy.
Sorry, it's PG-13.
Well, it's after 8. It should be
Yeah.
alright.
I mean, if you're 13, you should know what that is, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you should.
You should.
Right after 6th grade. Right. Is
Yeah.
that when they do the?
I don't remember.
It was 6th grade for us.
We didn't have that education. Was like 5 minutes at our school.
Wasn't it? Ours was like a full class. It like took a whole day.
No,
Man,
they were just
the
like,
difference
don't
of 7
do it.
years.
Yeah. Yeah, because religion got into the school.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, and they were essentially like, "Don't do it. You'll go to hell." And I was like, "Well, I'm already here."
Yeah. Wow. Wow. No. All right, everybody. Wish me a happy seesaw.
Happy seesaw.
Happy seesaw. Ready to fail. Yes, I am. Ready to fail. Yeah,
He's not
I
gonna
am.
make it.
Get out of my way, wolf.
Gonna make it.
Stupid wolf.
Like, I feel bad for laughing.
Why?
It's like I feel bad for you.
Wow, I'm really glad you came on the show tonight.
Yeah, I'm so glad you invited me because, like, I really needed to feel good. Oh, happy CC. That sounds like a...
I don't know.
Like,
I'm not sure about that one.
Like what? You know, like when, like, parents make up fake names for, like, going pee and poop?
Oh.
Like, did you have a happy CC?
Get over here, you big dummies. Oh, over here.
They don't know that. Jump.
Oh, this is gonna tip so fast. There's so many of us. No, don't fall. No. No, stand over here and it's called basic science. I know you had to take at least one course in it.
Nobody understands science.
Weird Science. Oh man, I need to watch that show.
Wasn't that a movie? Weird Science?
Show, movie. Come on, one of these.
That's the one where they made the lady, right?
Yeah. All right, this should be high enough. Yes. Yes, that's where Weird
Watch
Science
out for
is where
these
they made the
guys.
lady, and she taught them how to be better people.
Yeah.
Did you make a PP or a CC?
Okay.
There is a show and a movie.
Oh.
I've
Is
never
the
seen the
like
show.
Is it actually science?
I don't know.
Well, that's what I'm asking. I'm
Yeah.
asking the audience. audience. This Weird Science TV, actual science.
I like how you talk and you get softer as you address people.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel.
I can't hear you, but I'm pretty sure they can. Same premise as the movie?
Oh.
Neat.
Just longer.
Wow. I've never seen the show.
No, the
I'll
movie.
have to check it out.
I think it was like on Netflix, so I watched it.
Oh, it is. Maybe that's
Yeah.
what I'll do tonight. I'll watch
I
Weird
just
Science.
watched Gothica. Still as bad as it was in like 2009 when it came out.
Huh.
Like it's good bad.
Good, bad?
Like Halle Berry good bad, you know.
Mm.
Robert Downey Jr. is in
Oh,
it.
roll out again. I will try not to jump in the hole. Everything alright?
Yeah, my coworker texted me.
I don't know which curse word you tried to type, but
Uh-oh. It's 3, so ass.
ass.
Gosh. I feel like I just watched like a movie that oh, it didn't come out recently, but I finally watched Us.
Us?
Mhm.
What, was it good?
Yeah, it was really good.
People said it was good. I've yet to watch it, but I'm not a big horror movie person.
Well, it's
so
not like horror movie.
It's suspense, right? Yeah.
And I think it's on HBO Max. so-
Okay, I'll have to check it out.
Yeah, and then what did I just watch?
What'd they say?
My coworker?
No, the chat.
The only thing that holds up. Logan can't type, but he said the only thing that holds up from Weird Science is the theme song.
Weird science, science. Yeah, because trivia nights have it. 'Cause
Oh,
every time you
yeah.
do, it's like science, science, weird science. So other people fall in the hole.
No,
Dude, that's a big hole.
that's what she said.
I mean, why would she say that? That seems like it's a counterproductive to what she wanted to say.
You know that other people can have holes
Oh, I guess that's true.
and objects.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
That's what I thought. Be
Alright,
more
fine.
open-minded, my man.
I was just trying to destroy your joke here. Had nothing to do about open-mindedness
You
here.
gotta be open.
Very open-minded man.
It's the ruins that I was trying to watch.
Oh, is
Where
that
they're like in Mexico
and the plants?
and they touch the plants so that they,
So then the natives wouldn't let them go.
yeah. And they had to like figure out, but I only made it halfway through. Like I only made it halfway before
I think.
stopped.
yeah.
I had to do something.
That's,
I'm pretty sure they all die.
that one's. One lady gets away,
Mm.
but at the
Worst
end of
one.
it, she gets away, but there's a plant in her eyeball.
Mm.
Just getting fast.
Oh, because isn't the plant the one that like takes it? Like the plant is the people eater.
Buyer beware, big hole. Yeah. I think that's the same people who made Ruin made Descent.
I literally watched Descent too young because to this day it still scares me.
Oh, that was a freaky movie.
Yeah, like so you remember my bedroom back home? It had that
Yeah.
like when you walked in, it was like beep, and then had just that little concave area because the closet.
Yeah, yeah.
I used to not be able to fall asleep because I'd look up there and be like, they would hide up there.
Mhm.
So I'd just be like this at night, like trying to watch it.
I always had to make sure my closet door was closed because
I know,
something's in there,
yeah.
right?
Well, I don't. The room I live in now doesn't even have a closet door.
Well, aren't you lucky?
I put a tapestry over it.
Yeah.
Literally, if the monsters from Descent could fit into my tiny Clintonville like house closet, I would be shooketh.
You shook it then, right?
I'd be like, are these small?
Shane is in there. Shane's in that hole, yeah.
Yeah.
He just lives there. He's like, this is my hole.
Put a little flag up.
Yeah.
What's a scary movie that has scarred you to this day, guys? Do you have any that I
Yeah.
need to watch?
That is a good question. What is a scary movie that you watched that scarred you? Maybe you watched it too young. Maybe you watched it when you're older, but it just really resonated.
Midsummer as an adult.
Midsummer.
Yeah.
I don't know if I watched that.
I don't. I think it's on one of the streaming services
I'll have
now.
to think about it. Mine, the thing that frightened me as a kid was Jurassic Park.
Man, E.T.
Because E.T. frightened you?
Yeah, I don't like it. But
Well, I mean,
Jurassic Park
E.T.'s
because it was dinosaurs? Because it
Well-
was plausible?
Well, no, because those raptors, man. Those raptors, they were smart. Come
True.
and eat you.
They can open a door.
Yeah, and maybe it was about the plausibility because of the
Yeah.
science behind it.
I know you love Midsummer.
Is this something you watch often?
No, we don't watch it often. Oh yeah, Child's Play, Chucky. I don't like any doll.
The
horror
original,
movie.
I'm guessing, right?
Yeah, Child's Play.
Yeah.
Plus,
The new one was
horrible older brother that tortured them. Sounds familiar.
Well,
They left me alone once on New Year's Eve to go party, and I was like 12, and I watched the Saw movies. And I then held a axe next to me until somebody came home because I was scared.
wow, they were really bad. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm. You like left them out, like, watch these, and I was like, yeah, 12-year-old Amber's like, nothing's scary.
Freddy used to freak me out, which is funny now because he's a goober.
Yeah. Freddy with the claw hand? Or
No, that's Freddy. Yeah,
Freddy
Claw.
Krueger,
Yeah, Freddy
yeah.
Krueger. Yeah, the child molester who was burnt alive by the parents.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
how he became Freddy Krueger.
But like,
Though I think he may have been innocent. I'm not sure. I don't remember the actual lore on that one.
me neither.
Oh,
yeah, that's a good
Misery.
You know, Kathy Bates is a great actress.
Okay, so it's not those. Oh wow, they found a lot of path really fast.
Yeah. Does it stay blinked?
No, but I'm really surprised at how fast they found this path.
Yeah. Yay! Oh, no! That was so close. Oh yeah.
Oh,
that
jeez.
doesn't. That's bad.
Your brother did. Oh my God, left me a mental mark.
Yeah, that would be. I feel like you would do something like that.
Does the reboot make him the molester, and then in the original one they just think he's just too nice to kids? I think in the original one.
You know, and that's why I don't like children. You will get burned.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of other ones that actually frightened me that I didn't like.
Let me Google some horror movies.
Some horror movies. Like Freddy and Jason and stuff never frightened me. Oh, I need to exit out. Sorry, guys. So like Freddy and Jason never frightened me. Those were kind of too
What
like
about
kitschy.
Rosemary's Baby? That's scary.
Rosemary's Baby? Which one's that?
That's the one where they move into a too good to be true apartment, and then all the old people like are really into them, and because they're trying to have a baby, and then she ends up having the devil's baby.
Oh.
Oh yeah, Large Marge. I remember that. I don't think I've seen Event Horizon.
What outfit do we just get? Oh, we got this one. Yeah, let's do this one.
So, Rotten Tomatoes top 1 scary movie. Number 1 is the movie Us.
Us is number 1.
Yeah, and then Get Out.
Get Out.
That was a pretty good one. I liked it.
Event Horizon. Oh yeah, yeah. Do you want to play or you gonna?
I'll look at these.
Okay.
You can play.
I mean the like gory ones would get me, like the
like Saw and.
Well, Saw. The only part of Saw that ever bothered me was when the eye one. The eye one was too. When he had to dig in his eye to get the key,
Yeah.
that was too much.
I
Anything
just-
that has to do with eyes, I'm not
Yeah.
into.
Or like The Hostel. Hostel.
Yeah.
I just don't like movies that are like disgusting to be gross.
The needle pit in Saw.
Yeah. Like there is a way to make like bloody movies, but not being like,
Yeah.
how gross can we make people feel about themselves?
Yeah.
Oh, The Host.
The
Such
Host.
a good movie.
Like House of a Thousand Corpses. Like that was just too much. Too much gore. I was just thinking one. I can't remember what it was now. The original It got me pretty good.
Yeah. I think I watched that too young. What the heck? It's a Stephen King movie. Hold on.
Which Stephen King movie?
The
Going to go pay
Langoliers.
attention to the
Do
needy
you guys
person
remember
next
that?
to me. No, Jen, stop it. No, pay attention to me.
Yeah.
Just leave the stream up. It's fine.
Yeah, pay attention to us. Forget Andy.
She can
Pay
talk to us
attention me.
too. We're group oriented.
Yeah. What was I gonna say?
I don't know. Stephen King
Oh,
movie.
The Langoliers.
The Langoliers. Oh.
That's an oldie. That's like a really
See you,
bad
Lindell.
80s movie.
Oh, she says I have to go get the cat, huh? To like.
Oh, I don't know where.
The cat is currently hiding. He doesn't like Amber.
Sorry, guys. He does not like me.
It's something about women, I think, because he doesn't like to come around Jen too much either. Oh, I fell. I fell down and went boom. Yeah, he's currently he's probably upstairs in my room, which would take quite a while to go. Oh no, I should have jumped back up there. Darn, that was dumb.
Oh, has anyone seen The Mist?
The Mist was creepy, but it was just more sad.
Yeah, the ending. I don't want to ruin these for everybody. But if it's a movie that came out in like 1974, sorry guys, it's been out long enough. I can tell you what happens.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true. Though, yeah, which is funny because there's two separate endings. There's like the movie ending and like a book ending, and I think they're
Yeah.
different. Like the book ending, they just leave a note at like the hotel, and I almost exited out there. That was dumb. They just like leave a note at the hotel, and you're like read the note, and that's how the book ends. There's not the scene from the movie, which is sad. Oh man, so sad.
Yeah, but like, who would have ever thought that would happen? You know.
I'm trying to think of other movies that were like that got me. The Hills Have Eyes.
I hated that movie.
That one was good and creepy. Wrong Turn.
Okay, that was. I hate that like. Let's use almost too real of things in horror movies.
Oh, when they're too real.
Yeah, like you could go down a back road where we're from.
Hellraiser. Yeah.
And I'd be like.
Hellraiser. Yes.
Yeah.
That's one of Shane's favorite movies, which means that it's messed up. Don't knock me off. Nope.
I always enjoyed The Werewolf in London, that movie, but I'm a big like CGI and effects like
the CGI werewolves and stuff like that.
no like but like doing it by hand, whatever that is.
Oh,
SFX.
Yeah. Shane would be mad at us.
Yeah. Well, we should have like I think like you can do on like Google Hangout, or Netflix has like an app where you
A
can watch
group, a
movies
party
together.
thing,
We should do that sometime, guys.
Yeah, we could do that. Yeah, especially coming Halloween. So that's a good one for everybody who's still watching. If and Limdo, if you need to take off, you can take off. We're just messing with you. Favorite Halloween movie? Now Halloween's not horror.
Rocky.
The director is scary in real life. Oh, interesting.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know the director.
Yeah.
Practical effects.
Thanks.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks, babe. Either way, I enjoy that. Like the original, like the Thing.
Yeah.
What's his face? Carpenter. John Carpenter.
Carpenter's
The Thing.
John Carpenter's The Thing. It? No, The Thing.
No,
Yeah,
it's
you're
The
right.
Thing.
Yeah, you're right.
Like, the first time I ever watched that movie was what I wanted to be like. I want to do this, but then it's like now I just see
Stop.
pictures of people drinking water. Oh, yeah, Hocus Pocus is a good one.
Hocus
That's a
Pocus is a good one. Mine, I
think
think, is going to be Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Are you carrying it, guys?
I was carving pumpkins and listening to that, the soundtrack.
Though Hocus Pocus is so good.
It is. Put a spell on you. So I made a bunch of that. I put a spell on you. Embroideries, and no one ever bought them.
Did they really?
Yeah, you can go to Amber Gross on Instagram and order things. Just saying.
We qualified. John Landis.
Is John
Ooh.
Landis who filmed American Werewolf
From Dusk
in
Till
London?
Dawn. Is that your scary one or your Halloween one? Either.
Oh, yeah. That's a
But
good one.
From Dusk Till Dawn is good. That's
Yeah,
like rewatchable.
That has, what's his face? Handsome boy from Ocean's 11.
Oh. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. I don't remember. How was that? Halloween. Halloween's a good one. I mean, any of the classics. Freddy Krueger, Nightmare on Elm Street is Freddy Krueger.
Yeah.
Halloween, George Clooney
Scream.
is who you're thinking.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I was gonna think about that for the rest of the night.
Yeah, Scream.
Yeah, Scream's a good one.
Yeah, that was kind of more of a 90s one. What am I doing? Grab a tail? Okay.
You know, I just recently watched. I think did we go see this in theater? The Invisible Man, or did I see that with my friend?
I did not see it with you.
Yeah, the new one is
Yeah.
really good. It's more like it's not like horror filmy with with like Kevin Bacon one where he's like wrapped up in mummy-esque tape. This one's more like a psychological thriller of like, is she losing her mind from trauma or is this real? Oh yeah, Hollow Man. Yeah.
Hollow Man.
Oh no. Oh.
Give her back. Get off me,
Yeah.
dummy.
What the hell? You don't even have it. Oh, pardon my French.
Yeah, it's fine.
Man, I just love movies.
Yeah, I miss them.
Yeah.
Well, I think about all the movies we haven't gotten to see
Yeah.
now because of this. Because, we would have gotten Black Widow.
Mm-hmm.
And come on. Oh, wrong guy. I don't have it.
What about
No, come on, I gotta get lucky here.
The Exorcist is a classic.
The Exorcist is a classic.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not gonna make it. Darn it.
You were close.
Bye bye. Limdo out.
Oh, The Shining. That scared
The
me because it's like,
Shining.
who would agree to that?
Yeah.
I wouldn't. Oh, well, thanks for coming and hanging out with us. I miss you already.
I miss you already. But all right. Well, I think
It's
whatever
the last
Amber
one.
does here is going to be the last game.
I'll end quickly.
I mean, you can end quickly if you want. That's fine.
I mean, I just assumed.
But we've had fun tonight.
Yeah, thanks
Looks like
for
we had a
hanging
good
out.
turnout too. I'm really glad people watched us. And stopped by.
That's a good one.
Poltergeist.
I love 80s
This
movies.
house is clean?
I
No.
can't remember.
What'd she
They're
say?
here.
That they're here, but she's like, this house is clean or
I
something
can't
like
remember.
that.
I don't remember that. I just remember the little girl. Like,
That they're here? Yeah.
mhm.
I'm trying to think. There's
I just watched like a explain the ending for the
Mm-hmm.
shoot, what was the ghost movie that came out? There's like 6 of them. Paranormal Activity.
Oh, Paranormal Activity. That one was creepy because it was really, it's like, this is a house and there's, the way
Right.
they did that. One that got me? There's 2 movies that it's kind of The Cell with Jennifer
Oh my
Lopez.
God, that's such a good movie.
That's a mind freak,
when that
right?
horse was like, I was like, oh snap.
And in the same vein is the 13 Ghosts.
Yeah, 13 Ghosts. That's a good one.
Yeah, those two,
Shaggy
those
was in
got
that
me. The Cell especially, because it wasn't about horror.
No, it was about,
It was
like,
about like
mind-
psychological mind. Yeah.
But on to a funny story about the Paranormal Activity is when I lived in a house with like 6 other people. Oh shoot. In college, and we all watched that movie together. And then my one friend lived in the bedroom with a creepy closet, just like that girl's.
Oh, I remember that creepy
Yeah,
closet.
and we used to be like, "Watch out, Toby's watching." She wouldn't sleep. She used to not be able to sleep because of that. And now I kind of feel bad, but it was pretty funny.
Didn't we go in that creepy closet and there was like old school books and
Yeah, it was just like
newspapers?
full of trash of other people.
Yeah, they just filled this weird creepy closet with like garbage.
That was also the house that I had sleep paralysis in.
Oh man, you were haunted.
Yeah, 100%. Like I had to sleep in my friend Hannah's room that night.
So if you let this one hit you, it'll shoot you
Oh,
ahead.
look who we have.
Who did you have? What?
Look who's visiting by my feet.
Oh wow, the cats. Oh god, no! Oh! Oh. Come here,
It was
kitty.
close. Oh, here. Did you hear? I mean him. He's mad because I touched him.
He might come up on his kitty shelf. Oh, you almost had the comeback of the century.
Yeah.
Do you want to do one more since it was such a terrible?
Sure.
Go ahead, do one
If
more.
people don't mind.
Yep, doing one more, just for the sake of it. Plus the
Just to
kitties.
get the cat in.
The cat, yeah. Maybe the cat would get on the shelf or not. You never know with him.
No, he really does not like me.
He did okay. He's come around.
Oh, he's behind you. He wants up, but he doesn't want to be around me. Oh no!
Oh.
Yeah, you guys might as well log off now.
Happy seesaw. We're gonna probably finish on the seesaw here.
What if I beat this in
Then
like record time, like
we'll be
number one?
We won't be finishing on the seesaw. Yeah, let's finish on a seesaw.
Happy seesaw.
Happy seesaw.
Oh, I forgot you changed the look.
Oh yeah, we're a little runner guy now. PPCC.
BBC. Oh!
I got you, Bubby. I got you. The cat took a running leap to the kitty shelf, and he
Missed.
took a bit of a miss, but I caught him. But this is Draken. He is a good kitty. He is also a jerk.
He's got Marilyn Monroe face.
Yeah, he's got a little love. I don't know if our camera's quite good enough, but
Oh, you guys suck.
yeah, that was their fault. They're gonna do it again to you. But alright, do you want it on your shelf? Yes. Kitty shelf. That's your shelf. Here you go. Do you want the microphone?
All I can think of is the Presidents of the United States of America song.
Shane likes to say this is the kitty shark tale.
Aw,
Do do
yeah.
do do
Baby shark.
do do do. Nope. Nope, you guys dumb. You're all fall off. Now go, 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 go. You kinda like side flopped.
Yeah, I don't know how that happened.
I can't believe there's 18 people done already. Oh.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get there.
Actually, oh man, dummies. No, no, no. Oh. Someone jumped on when they shouldn't have.
Mm-hmm.
We begin on the seesaw. It shall end on the seesaw. CC PP.
CC. P1 with the people.
Oh, there's that's it.
Yeah.
Well,
Here's
you got to see the cat. I love that the cat shows up as soon as Limdul leaves, because Limdul's
They're
definitely
the
wants
one
to.
that's wanted to see him. Why you got me such a turd?
Well, everybody, thank you so much for watching tonight and watching Amber's first stream. We had a pretty good turnout tonight with people talking and saying things, so I will force Amber to do this more often.
I want dinner next time.
Oh yeah, I will feed you. I would have fed you this time, but you just
I'm
didn't.
just being a turd.
Yeah. But like as I was saying, please like, subscribe, and follow. We did get a new follower tonight, so you know, we're at 90 out of 100. We'd love to see 100. We're doing pretty good. We'd at some point in time like to be a partner, but we're still working on that. So going to take a lot more people, but hopefully, we just keep doing it and keep running into new people. And if you enjoyed, please follow and put that little notifier so that when we get on, that and you can just stop by and watch, chat away.
Yeah, make fake emails.
Huh?
Fake emails and subscribe with those emails.
Well, I mean, you'd have to pay for each one. Subscriptions aren't free.
Oh,
Follows are
never
free.
mind. Sorry, guys.
Subscriptions
I don't
are
know how the
actual
internet works.
paid things.
So I have to pay you
No, you don't have to pay me.
for a subscription.
No, if people
pay-
subscribe while you're here, you get paid. But they didn't subscribe.
Okay. Sorry, guys. Just subscribe to this channel, please.
Yeah. But
You would have my gratitude.
gratitude, yeah. But
The next person to subscribe, I'll make a free embroidery for.
you heard it here. If you next person subscribe gets a free embroidery, which she does really good ones. So. But I don't think anybody's subscribing tonight.
Yeah, it's a bathroom embroidery that says "Have a nice poop." So it's all yours. Subscribe.
But
Camera.
yep. As always, we like to keep the channel open to everybody. So subscriptions will get you better emojis and little things like that. But we'll never do a subscription-based only get to do things. You always get to talk to us no matter what. So, well, if you liked what you see here, we do have a YouTube channel. We'll be putting these videos up, as well as there's a lot of, if you like magic, there's unboxing and things of that nature on there. But until then, till next time, everybody have a great night, and we'll be seeing you soon.
Thank you. Thanks for letting me on the channel. Have a good night, guys.
Bye.